haven't been on here in so long. Oh, okay, there it goes. It's there. All right, so today we're gonna be reviewing my 88 Park Steamball B doubles game. It's a tournament that Matthew and I won. I want to say last week. Yeah, last weekend. Actually, last Saturday. I didn't record it personally because I was saving my storage for interviews. So Victor Daniel recorded the game. Shout out to Victor Daniel. Everybody go subscribe to Victor Daniel's page. Subscribe to his game and his page and the games on his page. And let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. We were definitely the underdogs going into this game. That being said, y'all, I want to say that it's going good. I'm so sorry. Hey, have a good night. Have a good night. I appreciate you. I want to say nobody knew who Matt was. I'll just start by saying that. Nobody knew who Matt was. I don't think anybody at the park seen Matt before. I don't think they knew his game. I don't think they've ever seen him hit a ball before. And so that kind of put our team at an advantage because, you want to know your opponent. The more knowledge you have about your opponent, the better, right? And so they had no knowledge about Matt, so it gave us a little competitive edge. And I haven't been competing in tournaments too much either. I do play a lot of Steamball, but I usually just play at my own park, right? And I'm one of the best Steamball players there. And I have won a Steamball tournament before. You know what I'm saying? So, I think people know that I'm decent at Steamball. I like to be a little humble, but yeah. So going in, there were a lot of side bets. I say that to say there were a lot of side bets, man. Just everybody wanted a piece of the pie. But without further ado, let's get into it. My partner was taking all the side bets, man. Shout out to Matt. This guy, man. I was like, dog, if you know me, you know I'm not a big side better. Like this is not my jam. You know what I'm saying? Matt was all over him. He was taking him left and right. I was like, look, good for you, dog. Let's get into the game, man. All right, so we got to serve first, and they're gonna start off with an unforced error. My game usually going into Steamball is to play consistent. Before this game, I spoke to my coach, Mike Schneider, and he goes, "Look, no one's expecting you to win this game, so no pressure. Go out there and just play good handball. All the pressure's on them because they're the favorites and it's their home park, and so yeah, that kind of let me play these first few points very comfortably. And I remember looking back and seeing Mario and Serge there. And I actually never played Mario. I'm not gonna pause this too many more times, but I never played Mario before. But I know Serge's game, so I'm like, let me do some research. Let me hit every shot to Mario. Let me start finding out what Mario could do. Because again, knowledge is power.
Bro,
you really want to know your opponent.
On handball, and fucking he's gonna be really. Wow.
I tried to punch it there. I could have swore I was aiming straight.
What? He's good. This kid.
Nice shot on the right line. Wow. Oh my gosh, you can't see it, but I got low there and I just dropped the ball right in front of me. I knew. I thought Serge couldn't go over that far.
He's got 2 good hands. Motherfucker's good.
He's covered everything.
I saw him kick the promenade a couple of times, and like, he needs to just keep coming there a little bit more to play singles and shit against like Mario and shit.
Good shot from Matt.
Out of control. Out of control. Because he would take
The thing about Matt, he's gonna shoot that ball, man. Once he gets that set up, he's gonna go for it.
the single and the
Sometimes to a fault, but when it's hitting, it's hitting.
a real fucking keeping everything.
Kind of get a little greedy here, and I'm not really hitting the best shots.
Like that down quick. Some shit that would fuck up your knees and shit.
And that hit floor first.
That's my hero. These guys fucking play. I was playing here in the early 2000s, saw these motherfuckers here. Early 2000s. Like 2002.
Yeah, Matt's a player who, you know, when the kills are killing,
Only time you get really good money.
you know, it doesn't matter who you're playing against. A kill shot is a kill shot.
Always money. Man. 106 in Atlanta. 106. Yeah, they fucking play for money over there.
That was
I think Mario had a block there. He didn't call it. Nice punch serves from Matt. Beautiful kill shot. And that's what I mean. A kill shot is a kill shot.
1980.
It's actually second.
Yeah, I was super young.
I think Sergio's shot might have landed actually.
oh god.
That kind of gets you in there.
Can't miss those, Matt.
Love Matt's serve, man. Serve is solid. That's a super setup, but he gets it. Oh my gosh.
You got balls, Matt.
That hustle pays off. Oh, and I'm just getting super greedy. Outside, I'm just attacking that ball.
Heads up.
First server, 3-0.
I forgot what I said to Matt. I might have just told him it was too juicy or something. I had to rush it. Barely got that pickup, and it paid off, man. Sometimes just throwing yourself, it pays off.
Very
Pays off. At a certain skill level, it pays
He's
off.
only getting that. He has just a sick way of running and getting shit. He wants everything. I'm telling you.
Kill shot right there. Playing super greedy, but it's working.
4 or 5.
It's working so far. I'm gonna get a new ball. That's going for
Step up.
W1.
Ameer's doing. So he's got to
Get
answer
some commentary from the sidelines.
First server, 5-0.
We're at 5-0, just that quick. Ooh, a lefty kill.
I would say
6-7-0.
6-0. Can we get a 7-zip shutout?
not feeling good.
It's a good short hop.
7-0.
Game over.
And again, y'all, I'm not going to pause it too much, but I'm noticing here Sergio's playing a little slow. He's playing a little slow, but you can never underestimate Serge because he has such good comeback potential. So it doesn't matter. In a lot of players, you can't underestimate them when you have a big lead, right? So I'm noticing he's a little slow. He's not really like attacking like I am. But I know that can switch in any moment. So I'm like, let me capitalize and let me just try and score as many points as I can. I've never really seen Mario play. I've never played against him or with him, so I have no clue what Mario's capable of. But I just assume from what I've heard that he's the weaker player. So I'm trying to go to him more so.
7, game over.
It is working.
First server, 7-0.
Outside right there. I'm trying to drive Sergio when he kind of gets in a little close. I'm driving it to him.
Serving 0.
The ball in an uncomfortable place. Good try from Matt. He had right lines. Super.
That's my drink my beer. Have my beer here. Just open it.
Second server,
That's
8-0.
That's
See if
my
Matt
beer.
brings out the punch. Oh
What the
yeah.
fuck is yours? Come on, man.
Whenever I have a...
I can't fucking believe you.
I set it up.
It happens.
Where's your beer?
That was a good run. I tell Matt right there. Great run. Like 7-zip. That's a good run.
Got a lot of nerve drinking my beer.
So totally
It
focused.
don't matter who scored how many points.
I was always in it, but not like at the time now. So things
Mario, I think Mario had a backswing there. I did jump back to give him space, but he missed. He didn't go in.
Still has contracting jobs with,
He didn't make contact with me either.
developers in the city.
Could've got a
He's working
safety.
on the lower part of Manhattan.
he's making very good money.
One serve.
These side jobs. He gets a ton of side jobs. He's like, decks and fucking, he does everything. This kid threw parties at his house.
Just going for it again. I got nothing to lose right here.
He did it around four.
We got
First
nothing to
server,
lose.
8-0.
And a big deck in the back that overlooked the pool that went to the second floor. You could go into the kitchen and do something crazy. Wow,
Oh
what the
yeah. Oh yeah.
9-0.
One thing a lot of people don't know too is that I played a lot of Steamball on this court actually. This very court during the when it started getting colder last season.
They're up here.
No, I know.
They were bringing the lights here. They were setting up lights, which they're gonna do later. You'll see how that changes the game. But so I'm pretty acclimated to this court. I'm pretty used to this court. I catch Mario with a drive.
First server, 10-0.
I think right now the side bettors are like reconsidering. The odds have changed. It's a good volley right here.
That's crazy.
He's taking
Oh man, I'm playing so steady. I'm keeping everything on the wall. Matt's super hype right now. But I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm not that excited yet. You know what I mean? It's only 11 points. Yes, we just won a big volley, but I mean, I expect to win big volleys, especially when it's just like volleying. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the least I could do is just keep it alive. How come you didn't go live? Oh, I was interviewing people. I don't really have any interest in going live. I don't know. All right, so they take a timeout. The sideline was yelling timeout, take a timeout, and I was praying they didn't. I was like, because I looked back at Serge, he didn't look like he wanted to. I was like, please don't. Like I'm on fire right now. I'm hot. I'm not really like animating, but I feel great. Like I feel coordinated at this point. But yeah, Matt's like, yo, let's go. You playing great. And I'm just like, yeah, bro, yeah, we're doing good. Like, come on, let's keep going for sure.
Sergio put his fucking...
Like the energy was not like, energy was not matching.
You got this? No?
I actually just shot a little vlog segment right here too.
Yo, these are big gloves.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I always do.
Yeah.
Still gotta edit that, but I was vlogging like intermittently throughout the whole. Even started from the morning. Vlogged in the morning. I vlogged the night
Good night.
before.
Good seeing you.
And then in the morning, you know, hey guys, like I'm waking up, XYZ. I'm tired. I don't want to get out of bed.
Oh, man. There you go. There you go.
No, Serge, you just gotta turn it up, Serge. That's all you gotta do.
Hey, let's go.
It's good advice. Turn it up. It's good
Tabasco
advice.
sauce, Serge. That's it.
Cause I'm turned up.
Little Tabasco.
You gotta match me.
11-0.
Gotta call that.
Oh man, I'm such a ball hog. I'm ball hogging everything.
Saw that left corner.
Ay, that hurts. That hurts so bad. Just the left. It's just a left cross court drive. Like that doesn't have to go out. I think I definitely got a little too excited.
It's crazy.
Saw it open. Nah.
Second server, 12-0.
12-0, yo. We're at 12-0. So far, so good. Okay. It went out, but I like the intention to hit the right line on serve. That's literally his only weak spot, if you can even call it a weak spot.
0-12.
It's just a spot where he's less likely to just like
Where?
lob you or just kill the ball on you.
Guy with the gray?
Nice.
He steals the ball normally all the time on short hops.
Walk away kill shot.
Second server, 0-12.
Kill shot goes crazy. I thought that was 2 bounces, y'all. I thought that was 2 bounces.
Server, 0-12.
It was super obvious to me. Nobody called it. I'm just like, what? Like, the quality is kind of meh, but maybe he got it. Yeah, there's no way we can tell. It's quality. Yeah, we're not gonna get that.
Second server, 0-12. All day.
Where?
Oh, okay.
What happened?
Somebody ball hit one of our shirts going in.
Second server, 0-12.
Hey, y'all, I'm not hitting anything special to Mario. I'm just like placing it and just seeing what he does. Driving it. I'm
All day.
kind of like spinning it a little bit. Just seeing what offensive options he has, if any. So far, he hasn't shown me any. So I'm like, I'm just gonna keep going there.
All day.
Good call. Right line shot. Oh, I wanted that bad. I wanted that bad. I told Matt I could have took it, and I think he said he thought I was going for it. I was like, I was going for it. He didn't get fully out the way in time.
Oh, he hit him! He hit him! He hit him! He hit him!
I think that's no shutout now. I think they got a point on the board.
Guys are hilarious. The characters that
Server,
play here.
112.
Yeah, they're at 112 now. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Don't y'all, damn, y'all don't sleep.
Funny guys.
Yeah, I'll sleep after this. I had to jump on here since this just dropped.
I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. You understand that,
Who's
Victor?
been asking me
I don't understand
This is
nothing.
what I'm trying to tell you.
It's a good drive from Mario. I'm there though. Sergio went for that left to right kill, man. He loves shots around his waist area. No diddy. Anything around his waist, he got a nice underhand kill shot. Nice sidearm kill
Ameer,
too.
score is 12-71.
And Sergio shoots the ball through people's legs too. Like he won't call a block if he has the kill shot.
Ooh, we missed.
Half out. Second server,
Had
112.
a good spot in front of Matt. Had a good position. Nice left. Nice left to left. It's a good left to left. Good shot. Good shot. And oh yeah, so we took a timeout right now. So y'all, the score is 112 right now. What I didn't tell y'all is that I've been fasting all day, y'all. I've been fasting all day. I haven't eaten or drunken anything all day. So at this point, I'm a little fatigued, and I just tell Matt, like, yo, it's time. The sun's down. I need to take a bite to eat. You know what I'm saying? I need to take a bite to eat. And yeah, I also didn't want to let Sergio kind of heat up off of that kill shot. So I got a bite of some beef jerky. I drank some of Matt's water. I took a waterfall of Matt's water. And yeah, we're going to get back in our court in a second. But I'm taking my time. I'm not rushing at all. I'm taking my time.
I'm in.
Dirt dust. Dirt.
Go.
You can see the darkness, especially with the clouds. They get it darker. If it was clear vision,
Yeah, and it's darker than it looks. In on a video, it looks pretty bright. Yeah, you definitely need water for sure. Matt went for one. Look, again, y'all. Matt's gonna shoot to a fault sometimes, but he had that. That shot was right there.
oh,
Ball hit the crack.
glitch in the matrix.
Chat, if ball hits the crack and they score, I don't care. I seen Matt like getting frustrated and like taking a minute to get back on the court. I just tell him like, yo, come here, like get back on the court. Yo, appreciate you, Timbo. I'm like, yo, come back. It's like, cause I feel like if you let a player like go down that rabbit hole of like getting frustrated, like they could just like it could just all crash down. So I'm just like, yo, like come, like it's cool, bro. Like come on.
First server, 312.
You know what I'm talking about, you dumbass.
Oh!
Yeah, he's the one
I
that's
went for the right line. Matt's going for right line though.
No, not me.
It's a good idea. It's the right idea.
I know you were telling me.
Ooh, nice
Ah,
pickup.
I you got that.
He did get it. He fucking
Yo,
missed.
you got line.
The kid is scared. The fucking he's moving.
Second
Again,
server,
y'all, nobody here has
4-12.
ever seen Matt at all.
Pretty good.
One serve.
From,
Or if they have, they never seen how sharp he could be.
Right out.
nah, he's from,
Victory.
Appreciate you, man.
Victory.
He's not for Centerville.
Victory.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be real nice.
Centerville? No, you're not.
Now you came from Victory, right?
First server,
Alright, whatever.
score is
Now he's playing. I used to play
12-74.
Centerville all year long. I never seen him. Get the fuck out of here.
Ameer's from Victory.
When you started playing Centerville?
Bruh, the side conversations are crazy.
Yo, LB. Huh? Where you at? Shut up. When this guy started,
That's one of the funny things about 88. Like, you're gonna get a lot of crowd banter.
sit in Centerville, bro.
A lot of crowd banter. And I think it makes your game stronger, if you ask me personally. At first it was real challenging for me, but I grew to kind of deal with it and kind of enjoy it.
The line or what?
Second serve. 12-74.
Yo, I didn't move here except putting my head down. Like, is that a block if I just look at the ball? Like, bro. Oh, this is Queens. I'm gonna be at Braddock. The A's will be there bowling tomorrow. Timbo, tell me if is it a block, bro, if I just move my head to just double check, like, if the ball is gonna hit me? Like, is this a block right here? Maybe my leg moved a little bit too.
12-74.
Yeah, this is Queens. Nice, that punch serve. Good thing about punch serving in Steamball is that it's gonna get you some freebies. Like, it's gonna get you some free points.
One serve.
88 has the best crowd for comments and jokes. Definitely strengthen you, man. Hell yeah. 1000%. Strengthen you mentally and just like just show you another side of handball. Like, it could be gritty, but it could also be silly. It could also be, you know, like, as much as it could be grimy, like, it could be humorous. You know what I'm saying? It could be challenging physically and mentally. Let's keep Mario involved. Oh, wow. Walker for a kill and I miss it. And it's like at 88, the same guys cheering against you one game, they could be cheering for you the very next game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just depends what's going on. That was a good shot from Sergio. That was a big setup. I thought I could get in there and get it, but I could not.
5-14.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. Good hands from Matt, and he's just backing me up. He's kind of like, he's kind of waiting for a ball to get past me. Sergio kills left corner pretty well right there. It's a perfect kill. I wasn't there. But I'm making sure he hits a good shot to get me. You know what I'm saying? Like, even there, I get it. Because it wasn't a perfect shot. That's a block right there.
There you go.
You're playing with a dead ball.
Yeah.
It's easy to kill out.
6-7-14. Long.
That ball's super high.
One serve.
That was out.
One. 7-14.
All right, so yeah, that was actually a good ball. People are saying it was out because it looked like it was going out, but I literally saw it land right on the line. But I did look back at the line ref to confirm, Mike Schneider. It was out. I was just double checking. When it came off his hand, it looked like it was going out. And that's something that happens in Steamball. Serge misses the short hop.
Second server.
But yeah, I was gonna say it's funny because when score was like 12-0, Serge kept saying, like, leading up, like at 9, 10, 11, but he was like, yo, this dude's starving. And I'm thinking in the back of my head, like, he don't even know I'm fasting right now. Like, I'm literally starving.
7-14. Got one serve.
Darkness is a factor now. Whoever has better vision, better.
Nice shot from Matt.
He's more of a shooter.
They can break teams, and they're loaded up home teams. Definitely bet against them. Yeah, for sure. See, that's the funny thing about it, AJ. That's what's so funny about it. Like, they could be so loyal to their home team, they can also bet against their home team. So it's like,
Score is 14-7.
but it's still all good. Like, you still get that sense of community.
How
Wait, what? How is that a?
about?
Oh, it hit his shoe. The ball hit his shoe. You can't really tell, but the ball like grazes Matt's shoe right here.
How about? What? Half out. Second man. Second man.
I kind of heard it. I didn't see it, but I kind of heard it.
Second server.
So I'm just like, all right.
7-14.
We've switched sides now. I'm on the right side. Matt's on the power side.
He probably didn't feel it.
Because he wanted to try to serve over there. Just see if he can't score something. That ball stayed in. That was a beautiful shot from Mario.
Good eye. Side out. What?
Right in.
First server
Playing the
Mario.
finals while you should be breaking
Score
your
is
legs.
7-14.
Yeah. Well, I've been fasting and playing handball all month, so you know, I'm pretty equipped by this point.
Point. Oh,
That's why you're locked in, no sludge and stuff, right? Like pretty much.
second server.
Y'all, no lie, I've been fasting all month, y'all, and like the days I don't play handball, I'm just looking at that clock, like I'm just looking at it, like come on, like please be 7:15, like come on. But the days that I play handball, y'all, when I tell you sundown comes and goes, and like I'm not even thinking about food, like I'm breaking fast an hour later. I'm breaking fast 30 minutes like after, like when I can eat. Like I'm just not even, or I'm just taking a nibble of something and then I'm going home, chilling, cooking like an hour later. But I'm getting better with them because I need to keep my calories up because I'm putting on pounds. I'm bulking up. So now I'm like making sure I have food to eat as soon as like sundown happens. Today I brought a bag of chicken and potatoes to the park because I'm like, yo, I need to eat a meal like right away. I should be eating a meal right away if I want to keep my calories up. I'm trying to hit like 195 like by the end of the year. That's my goal right now. 195. I'm probably like, I was at 185 before the fast. I'm probably like 180 now. 179, something like that.
7-14.
But I'm maintaining it. That should have been a hole right here in my opinion. Let me know what y'all think. Look at the feet. Look at the feet right here. Tell me the feet don't like collide with each other right here. Y'all. Mike, I know you're watching this, Mike. You said that he slipped on the floor. Okay? You said he slipped on the floor. He didn't even touch Sergio. He's literally kicking him right now. That's a block ball. Look at how is his ankle even contorted that way? That is insane. I don't even contort like that. That is nuts. That look like it hurt. Y'all, we don't get that call. Crazy to say. I find it interesting that you hit the ball very hard with your left, but you don't actually take a step into his all arm. Yeah, it's pretty mechanical. It's still pretty mechanical, but like, yeah, it is pretty hard. It is pretty hard. Not gonna lie, I went to, I'm not even gonna say that, but yeah, let me work on stepping into it for sure. It's beautiful, the process of growing in faith. As for 195, chew and lift heavy low reps. Yeah, for sure. We gotta link up for diet, putting muscle weight on. I got a lot of stuff. Bet. He's out because he's in forward stance after hitting the ball. I mean, he called block, but he didn't get it.
Hold it right away.
Stepped on his foot and everything.
Bro, I looked to the line ref. The main ref goes over to Mike Schneider and he's like, nah, he didn't even touch Serge. I'm like, dog. Like, I love you, Mike, but come on, bro. Don't say he didn't even touch him.
He's a line jump. Why are
Second
you asking
server.
him?
8-14.
Oh, and then the main ref, which shout out to Paulie, great dude. He only asked the line ref who's over here. He didn't even ask the one over there, who was Phil. I'm like, let's see what Phil had to say. Look, so basically Matt's gonna call, like, hold it right here. It's like a backswing. It's like a backswing. Look. He goes for his shot. Serge is trying to get out the way. That way. It's inversed on the camera, but he's going that way to get out the way. And he's like, he's stepping on Serge's toes right here. You know, when Serge is behind, when anybody's behind a player and they need to move back to hit it, you're supposed to just give them, you know, clear the way for them.
Hold it right away.
Stepped on his foot and everything. That's a hold.
But yeah, long story short, we didn't get that call. It is what it is. End of the day, it's not really like about what happened. It's just about like what the ref saw. Unfortunately, nice kill shot from Matt. Hell yeah. Hey, y'all, one thing I love about Matt is like no matter who he's playing, like he's just gonna go for his kill shots.
What? Oh shit! I would throw the fucking lights out.
I'm gonna get a little more water because I need it. Like, at this point, I'm parched. I need more water. I only took a sip before. I'm about to take another like sip or two right now.
Shit, they are fucking generating.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, it's getting dark.
Yeah, we better get out of here.
At this point, you can't tell on the video, but it's pretty dark now. It's visible, but it's getting. I'm not gonna say it's pretty dark, but it's getting. Definitely getting.
14-8.
Like I can see, but I could see how people would complain. Call, hold it here. I believe I get the call. So they kind of moved into the path.
14-8.
Right, 14-8.
Oh,
It's a tough
one
ball.
serve.
You got a freebie.
Wait for the light. Wait for the light. Paulie, wait for the light. Hold on. Wait for the light.
So y'all, people in the crowd are saying wait for the light. Y'all, you can't just stall a game for light. You know what I'm saying? You can't just stop a game for light. And it's not pitch black. Like we can see. Like it's pitch black.
Wait for the light.
So they took a timeout. They're taking a timeout to try to wait for the lights to turn on. I think Pollo's setting up the lights. And I think they're gonna use all their timeouts to try and wait for the lights to turn on. But they don't end up getting turned on yet. And I really respect Paulie for not stalling this game out and getting everyone back on the court after their timeouts ran out. You know, he said, yo, ball is in, time in, let's play ball. You know what I'm saying? Because he could have stalled. You know, he could have stalled.
First server, 15 serving 8.
15-8.
I won't even be able to swing.
And yo, at this level, like at this time of day, at this level of darkness, some kill shots would probably do well. But I'ma just keep driving. I thought a ball was out on the left. Lights flicker on for a second. The car's gonna get possessed for a second.
I was on a line. That was good.
I thought a shot was out.
15, serving 8.
Line ref said my body was blocking, unfortunately. And look, you even see Mario like stop. Like Mario knew it was out too. Look right here. Look. He's just like he knew it was out. This left hand shot, I think it hit the line on the wall, but it cut out on the floor. You know, he's just like, but I hit it just cause, you know, I hit it just cause. You gotta play, you gotta play everything out in a tournament. You can't stop the play in a tournament. The ref has to stop the play. That's just good form. And you argue about it after. You hope they saw the right thing. Sometimes they don't. See what it is. Sometimes they just didn't see it. Period. Can't give you it.
Not out.
Served it long. Nice right there. Trying to go deep to Sergio's right hand.
No. Bring it more.
Here's the poltergeist activity.
You will see the ball.
Poltergeist activity begins.
You gotta bring it up. Well, you just want to see the ball.
Nice
shot.
Surge.
Let's go, babe. 9:15.
Right, 9:15. Still footwork for Matt, good position. Right corner so open. Left that one for me. I'm there. Oh my gosh, the camera kind of glitched right there, but Matt just finished that volley with a right hand short hop.
What happened?
Yeah, yo, Matt saying what I was thinking, like, bro, turn the lights on or keep them off, like one or the other. I think they were having some difficulties.
9:15.
I don't know if it's gas or what was the issue, the wiring. Mario misses with it left.
That's out.
It's a little hard to swing with your left with this level of light. It gets a little uncomfortable.
Go.
Hold on.
And Puyo's calling
Hold on.
our main ref, Paulie. And y'all, when I tell you I was praying he did not go over there, because that would just stall the game more. And he didn't, y'all. He did not go over there. He stayed in his main ref position and kept reffing the game. I was like, yes. Like, W ref, bro. You don't want your ref
Hold it.
just like leaving your game. You know what I'm saying? Always a good ref. Like for me, it makes a difference.
That's a point. That's a point.
Oh, so I call hold it here. I backswing Mario. I mean I backswing Sergio. Yo, why he said I pushed him into the ball? The ball hit him, but I went to swing back for it. I backswinged him and the ball hit him.
That's a point.
And then Mario's like, that's not a hold it. So I'm like, all right, ball hit him then. What do you want to do?
He pushed me into it.
Tony!
Come on, guys. Let's see Way into the light.
Why can't I like that?
It's a point.
Even though he pushed me in front, he fucking pushed him into the ball and the ball hit him. I don't understand that.
Yo, I understand what's happening. Like, everybody wants this game, so you're going to try to argue for a lot more than normal. But, like, how could I push you into a ball when me and the ball are both going in the same direction. You know what I'm saying? How can I push you into a ball? You're behind me. And the ball's coming from in front of me. Wouldn't I have to pull you into the ball? You know what I mean? Or push you sideways or something. You know what I'm saying?
Pump him into the fucking wall. Ready.
If anything, I'm getting him out the way of the ball by swinging back.
16 serving 9.
We're at 16-9. The lights are going to stay on from here on out. And Matt's going to start working his punch serve. Yeah, I called hold it here, but it was late. And yo, when I tell you I was terrified, I was about to like hurt my left hand so badly. I was terrified. I should have just called it instead of trying to get a shot.
Chase the ref. It's over 30 minutes right now.
Server score is 16 serving 9.
We're at 16-9.
They did 2 long timeouts. They're being smart about it. They're breaking up the momentum.
Oh my God, he got hold it. Yo, I'm
sliding around. He couldn't fucking. It's fucking Sergio's head up. Yeah. He does. He's got to keep it away from him.
right hand goes out a little too much. Y'all, one thing I realized about posting my games and reacting to them is that, and somebody told me this today, they were like, you know, I've been seeing your games online. I've been watching your games. And they were like, you know, you improved a lot. And I realized by having like reacting to my games and drawing attention to them, it means people are going to figure it out and like try to counter me and know what I do. And I just want to say to all those people, thank you. Like you're making me better by countering. You know, you're making me develop something new by watching my games and figuring out how to beat me. So.
9-16.
You know why?
Both wanted that. I thought he was gonna go, and I was not about to smack hands right there.
Shifting.
Too risky.
I would have grabbed him off the wall. That's where you put that one away. Oh shit!
Too much right there. At this point, y'all, I'm realizing I haven't hit the ball too much to Serge's right hand, and I think I could score some points there.
Yeah, that would be nice.
10-16. Hold it.
The wall's nice and bright.
10-16.
It's a fucking bright wall. It's good. It doesn't have no graffiti. That helps.
Wow. They're sneaking back in.
Come on, Matt. Stay solid. Come on, Matt. Stay solid.
11-16. You got one serve.
The radish face.
That ball took a funny spin. I'm there for that one too, though. Oh, yeah. I needed Matt for that last one. But look, Serge is swinging with more body now. He's putting a little more behind the shot. So is Mario, for that matter. Mario definitely locked in. I get a nice kill shot of her right there.
Ameer's too high. You gotta keep it away from him a little while. You gotta just keep pushing him back. That's good. Way more consistent.
Yeah, you might scrap.
Oh, you know what's funny? Somebody in the crowd was like, I believe. And like, that kind of inspired. I'm like, I'm just going to shoot when I get the opportunity.
First serving back. 16 serving 12.
Yeah, that's a good name.
Wow.
I think he was just going for a cross, but caught it. Funny.
Server. 12.
We're at 16-12.
That's good.
Ball movement right there, baby. That's good ball movement. You see now I'm serving it to Sergio's right hand. I think I can score there.
Let's go.
17.
Let's go.
Because we've done nothing but hit middle and hit the ball to Sergio. Hit the ball to Mario. You know what I mean? Like, the one spot on the court we have not hit. Matt has tried to drive the right line a bunch, or probably like 3 or 4 times, and it went out. But the right side is like open. Like, look at where Sergio is standing. You know, he's not worried about the right at all. So it's like a blind spot.
17-12.
You're supposed to take it with you wherever you go.
Taking so much middle.
What?
Matt goes for a short hop.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, so and I basically tell Matt right here. I say, look, Matt. Any shot where you have to like shimmy over like that to the left.
Take it with you wherever you go.
You know what I mean? Like here, like the fact that he has to shimmy to the left. I just told him like my right hand is just already there. Like I'm already standing there. You know.
What?
I think he got what I'm saying. He told me he was going for a kill shot. He's going for this short hop kill shot that he usually gets.
First server.
But I prefer to just play more steady at this point. I prefer to make less unforced errors. That's just my style. I know a lot of people don't like to volley. You know, they want to. You know, I want to hit a kill shot. Like, I can volley all day. I can never hit a kill shot for a whole game and be great. All right.
Serve.
He drew it out of me with the drives, matter of fact. Get a little aggressive here. Wow! Nice angle to the right.
What a shot.
Matt wasn't there.
14-17.
14-17. This game is getting a little close for comfort. Matt's there on the right. Got greedy there. I think I tried to kill it.
All day.
We'll take it.
Yeah, a little better.
Go. First server. 14-17.
It's a shaky volley.
Long.
Anytime I run to the right like that and I rush it, I'm usually trying to like drive it hard and surprise them, or just like kill it.
All right.
Without moving. No switch.
Wow.
Another short hop goes out. I'm just telling Matt right here. I'm telling Matt, look, we have more stamina than them. We don't have to force anything. As long as we play the wall, we'll win. I don't know what I'm talking about. What am I talking about?
Yo, Matt, stay out the left,
I
man.
just be happy sometimes.
First server. 15-17.
Stay out the middle, Matt. Stay out the middle.
Wow.
That was a huge miss. Yeah, he should have.
One thing Matt's doing really well is he's getting in position. Anytime Mario's hitting that ball, Matt's getting in front of Sergio. Like, that's like, bro, that footwork, that positioning is hella underrated. Hella underrated.
Second server, 15.
Like, that's one thing that separates like regular Bs from like top Bs is that footwork, that positioning, and that anticipation.
17.
I could do this all day, chat.
He baited him for that one.
Try from Serge. Try. And look, I'm not saying Matt is a top B. I'm saying he's well on his way. Like, he's doing all the right things. He's gonna take he's gonna take power side with the serve right here. And I tell him right here, I'm like, look, Matt, you've taken power side a handful of times and nothing, you know, you forced the shot and we got down. So I'm like, you know, commentate, Matt. Basically just commentate, you know. Do your thing, you got it. You gotta do nothing crazy. You gotta force nothing. I'm basically just channeling that same energy that Mike Schneider gave me in the beginning of the match when he told me, like, look, you're the underdogs. Like, you're playing against the favorites. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Just, it's your chance to just play good handball.
First server. Score is 17-15.
Okay, that worked. Mini spike to righty kill shot.
15.
You got me.
Reminds you of Lefty Mo. I can see it. I can see it.
Wow.
That was nasty.
Second server, 18-15.
With the opposite. You sound like my lady.
Yeah, Matt goes for another kill. I'm like, Matt, you don't gotta kill it.
First server, 15-18.
We're at 15-18. We're still up by 3 though. Oh, it was out. It was out. Okay. That was close though. That was close. And again, Matt, he did that shift over from, you know, from the right side into the middle. I think he went for that short hop kill again. But he took away a good like right hand like drive that I could have hit.
What? That's my nigga, man. Get out the fucking middle, Matt.
Crowd telling him what I'm thinking. No, I'm not really thinking. Stay out the middle. I'm really another right hand kill. I'm really just thinking like keep the ball in more so than like give me the middle.
Don't take too much.
Just keep it in. If you take it, just don't like air it out the arm.
Second server, 16-18.
Hit something we could work with. Ooh, off the easy.
Yeah, he's 2 for 2. Yeah,
Someone said that was going to the floor. Matt actively trying to lose. Bro, that's so funny. But, you know, yeah, I mean, that's how it feels sometimes when when my partners just keep hitting unforced errors. I'm like, yo, they're like self-destructing. And you'll see that in, you know, you'll see that in lower to middle B players. And I guess everyone could be a victim of it. It's just that this like kind of self-destruction where you know, you're trying to make so many different things work and none of it's working. You end up just giving your opponents a bunch of freebies. And I've been working really hard to minimize that. You know, if I get beat, I want it to be because my opponent really earned it. You know what I mean? And that involves like making sure I don't serve it out, making sure I don't, you know, hit the floor, you know, and, you know, just making sure I have steady and consistent left and right hands that can return the ball, you know, not hitting it over, things like that.
Come on, man. Grab the middle, right? Come on, man. And anticipate any shot that goes to your side.
Basics, really. Just basics.
Second server, 16, 18.
Hey, Matt said you got left on 5 last time, so I did.
Wow.
Another one to the floor.
Holy shit.
Forgot what I told him, what I said to Matt here. I probably just said, like, relax, we're good. We got this game. Just keep playing steady.
Server, 17, 18.
And I really believe that. So. Nice. Sergio hits it left and right there.
Shut!
They gotta go.
Alright, so I'm gonna take first here. We're gonna try to switch it up because nothing, you know,
Score is 18.
kind of been stuck for a little bit. Not really chaining together any points. That's a good left hand drive. Oh my gosh. That's solid right there, Chad. Yo. Yeah, I realized Mario and Serge had trouble like hitting the drives. Really pushed them.
19, 17.
Good call. I don't think he was there though. Now that I look, yeah, he could have got it.
Great as fuck.
19, 17.
Should have hit some Tonys. I actually landed a Tony by accident. She got one by accident on Sergio.
First server.
Would you believe he tried to say I pushed him into the ball when I Tonyed him going backwards, but I missed. I backswing and missed, but the ball hit him.
19, 17.
I'm not holding the phone.
We're at 19-17. I'm serving it, kind of angled to Sergio's right. It's not going as deep as I would like, but I'm mixing it up. And I'm gonna try to hit some underhands over there too. Awesome.
Wow.
Good shot. Good shot from Mario. He kind of hip checked me there, but that was a clean shot. I remember being in this volley and kind of just feeling trapped. I wasn't really sure how to really get out. I didn't see any offensive opportunities here. I just felt like I was in volley purgatory. I'm pulling Sergio out from his right corner, but I just don't have the angle right here. Just didn't have the angle. I guess I could have went lefty, left hand to right corner instead of underhand. I tried to go for a lefty kill underhand. I didn't think Mario would hustle, but he did.
Wow. Woo. Impressive.
Second server, 19, 17.
19-17. Big punch was out. Y'all, and Matt punches it out, but I have no doubt that he could keep it in. Because he's been pretty steady on the serves. He has a few different serves, which is nice. He got a variety. So he could do the little whip, cut, he can do the punch. The punch has like a few variations.
Go deep! Let me go deep!
One game.
Go deep!
That hurts.
Go deep! No! Go deep! Let me go deep!
One game.
Sorry, sir.
Oh shit. Yeah? How much?
Y'all, several $100s in side bets on this game. Crazy. I didn't get nan percentage. If you side betted on me on this game, where is my money?
You like that?
Red point game.
Yeah, he's got a fresh one. We'll see.
You got it right here, and you're
Let's go, man.
Sometimes it doesn't work to your advantage.
That's a setup. Serge is really good at re-killing stuff.
Fucking windy than a motherfucker.
I was just praying he didn't hustle.
Wind and a freshie.
He did. Of course, he's hustling for everything. It's one game. It's now or never at this point. What happened right here? Oh, it hit Sergio's shoe is what happened. This ball hit Sergio's shoe. That's why it bounced funny.
Oh, it's Sergio's foot.
Oh, you hear this shit?
I know.
I'm laughing too.
I can't remember exactly what I told Matt. I might have just confirmed with him that we haven't really hit the ball to Sergio's right hand, so I think we could score there.
Second server, 17 serving 20.
There's something about his.
No, forget about it.
That's a long ball, sir.
That's one serve.
Nursing home.
Nursing home. Nursing home.
Watch this game over here.
Back up, man.
There.
That's it. Wrong spot.
Just a little too much, Matt. I know you watching this. Matt, you've been doing a lot of biceps in the gym, Matt. All right, let me stop.
Ole.
Oh my God, get the fuck out of here.
Maybe hit some legs.
Server, 18-20.
Send him back to Marquette.
Good get, Serge.
Let's go! Let's go!
That was a good ball with good power too. Oh my God. Oh, they did. We don't get this ball. We don't get this ball. They called it out. And this is another shot that looked like it was gonna be out when it came off his hand, but somehow it grabbed the line. But line ref was like out. They end up asking the line ref furthest away. He said it was out, of course. It's a terrible angle. But the line ref closest said it was out too. So.
Good ball. Freshie.
Second server, 19-20.
And we're at 19-20. It's just this game is just getting as close as it can get.
Maybe because the ball was that it was going to land.
Yeah, it might have been.
Wow, boy.
The ball's dead, so it's not that fucking. The ball's dead.
Yeah, so Victor Daniel just said it. That ball was dead. So if that was a lively ball, it would have went out, but it was dead. And the way I kind of like short hopped it straight up, that ball was landing. Better believe that ball was landing.
Maybe because the ball was that it was going to land.
Yeah, exactly. Faust said it too. Because the ball was dead, it was gonna land. Yeah.
Might have been.
And that's the thing with Steamball. You got to play different shots depending on the temperature of the ball, and it could change within one volley, especially if it's a volley where you're going back and forth a lot. You know what I'm saying? That ball could change temperature.
The ball's dead, so it's not that fucking. It's not gonna carry.
That ball had died out. First man now, we're at 20-19. Hey, yo, honestly, I'm not nervous at all, if I'm being honest. I'm just determined to just play my same game. And just keep that ball alive.
It's going to hit the fucking crack.
I'm a little nervous. And that ball stayed in. Y'all, so crispy, y'all. That shot was so crispy. I remember just staring at it. Y'all, tell me why that ball hit perfectly in the left corner. Like, I'm talking right in the corner. You scoop from under, so it just dropped. Yeah, exactly. Yo, Mario hit that ball right in the corner of the crack. Like, I'm talking right. Like, if this is the line, right here, y'all. literally right there. It couldn't have gotten any more perfect. I was just like, and look, if someone hits an okay shot and they catch me, I'm like, damn, I should have been more on top of that. But when someone hits the perfect shot, I'm still like, damn, I should have got that. But I'm like, yo, props as well. You hit the perfect shot. Like,
That's what they said.
that's the, if you was gonna score anyway, that was the way.
2019.
2019, good punch serve. And I'm getting greedy.
Wow.
And
what
it
a
works.
Fucking ending.
It works. I run to the right, and I kind of just drive it straight to the middle. And Sergio, he sticks a left in reflexively, kind of defensively, and the ball goes up and it goes over. And that is the game, man. Super exciting. I remember, let's see if Matt, if we see the celebration here. Matt was so excited. He's like, yo, he's like, I want a B's before a C's. Like, he was ecstatic, man. He was ecstatic, and it was nice to see that. Shout out to my partner Matt. Shout out to Mario, Sergio, Pollo for hosting. Paulie as well. 88 Park. It's a great park, man. If you've never been to 88, super nice park. Super competitive. It is a money park, so to speak. So you know what I mean. Bring your wallets, but it's definitely one of those parks that's gonna help you improve your game. Right, you're definitely gonna get some stat points. You know, you're definitely gonna level up some of your stats. You go to 88, help you deal with pressure, help you just better your game. Period. From the competition, they like to set up different games too, to like make it a little more fair, a little more even. Or sometimes to make the game more challenging, depending on who's at the park. You know, if they see a really strong player, they might want to orchestrate a game that kind of puts that player's skills to the test. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Victor Daniels for recording. Hell yeah, appreciate that a lot. And then shout out to the chat, man. I appreciate all of y'all tuning in tonight, and I appreciate all of y'all who just been tuning in to the channel. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys are one of my biggest motivators to just keep getting better in this sport. And there's been times where, I've been more motivated. There's been times where I've been less motivated. But y'all have kind of supported me the whole way. So, I appreciate y'all, man. Whatever y'all need, just reach out. And I got y'all. For real. But with that being said, y'all, hope you have a great rest of y'all night. And I will see y'all later, man. Peace.